Hi everyone, welcome to Varshita Education. Today I'm going to explain about one scenario. That scenario is very simple and how that prediction has to work in that scenario. Everything I will explain in clearly, and that too how to resolve that issue also I will explain step by step. Okay, so see here the question is very simple. See, for example, weekly once some kind of the incident tickets are creating, daily incident tickets are creating in our organization, right? So in our organization, for example, high priority or critical priority tickets are generating day by day. Okay, so Monday to Friday, for example, just imagine that Monday to Friday, some number of incident tickets are creating, that too in that particular week. So critical priority tickets also creating, right? So if any critical priority tickets are still up to end of the week, it will be alive, means it is in active position. Then so one incident ticket has to create and it will assign to the particular incident manager, and how many incidents are active, that too in critical incidents are active. So we need to inform to the particular incident manager with using of one incident ticket. This is our personal developer instance. Now first of all, we'll go to all and just click on all and simply type there is a flow designer. So whenever I open the flow designer, so in a process automation area, flow designer will be available. So simply click on flow designer, and now so the flow designer will open in a workflow studio. So in that workflow studio is somewhat different and it looks somewhat differently. And here there is a, we have a flows and subflows, triggers, actions and decision tables also there, and playbooks also available in here. So first of all, I need to write a flow for our requirement. So simply click on new and simply I will click on flow. So whenever I start creating a flow, so we need to provide first of all a flow name. So what is a flow name means I need to update a short description and description while any incidents records are open as of now with a high critical priority. So that's why see here, so critical priority update in incident record. Okay, so I just given a name, proper name, whichever we need to identify in further future also. So that's why I given like this, critical priority update in incident record, and simply I'll provide the build flow. So simply click on build flow. Now we have a, so trigger and add option actions will also be available. So now I need to just click on trigger. So what does it means? As per our requirement, we need to just use it as a scheduler job, means so every week, so schedule, and every weekly, and that too every Friday. So because the end of the IT people are just ready to do their work from the, so Monday to Friday. So that's why every Friday evening 5 o'clock, one information has to send to the particular incident manager person. Right? That's why I need to just use it as a, that is a day is a 17th hour. 17th hour is nothing but evening 5 o'clock. So simply, so Friday, every Friday 5 p.m. So we need to trigger this kind of the critical priority update in incident record flow information, right? So that's why, okay, I just given like this information, and at that moment, at the time of Friday 5 o'clock, it will trigger and it will run. But what kind of the actions we need to do for this area means, first of all, I need to create a ticket, because so one ticket has to create and assign to the particular incident manager. So that's why see here action, and to create a ticket, so create record. So simply we can use it as a create record, and in this create record, which table we need to create a record? In incident table you need to create a record. So that's why I'll select that incident record, incident, and simply, so here that is a no fields are adding in this area, because I don't want to just add any kind of the fields at this moment. So simply one record has to create with the empty fields. So otherwise, if you want to add, you can add the fields also, but okay, so I'll do one thing. So caller I will add. Caller is a user, so whichever that is a user is available. So as of now we don't have any user, any just particular user, I will say that. So if you want to provide any proper user, you can provide it. Otherwise, you can leave it empty. So nothing to worry. Okay. So simply click on done, and that's enough. So create incident record, and one incident record has to create. And after creation of a record, first of all, we need to check. So how many active records are available in my organization? Means like in our instance, how many incident records are there, that too with a critical priority. Okay. So that's why first of all, simply click on here the add actions, like a actions and flow logics and subflows are there. Here we can just click on action. So here we need to check the lookup records. Lookup means we need to look the how many incident records are available for this area. So lookup records are there, lookup records, and simply select it and which table. And for example, in which table we created record, incident table only now. So that's why in incident table only, and that too. So we need to add a conditions. What conditions we can use means, so active is true, and next one is a priority is critical. So how many incident records are active, that too with a priority is a critical. So we need to use it this one, and condition, and that too. So order by means like a number field we need to order, means like a order wise we can use it. So that's enough, and we simply click on done. And then after completion of this one, we need to do some kind of the updations. For example, these many records are available. Okay, understood. So for example, 2 records or 3 records, 5 records, whatever maybe, how many records are available for the critical priority. Then next step, so we need to update any kind of the short description and as well as description also. So that's why I need to add action, and simply click on action and update record. So update record. So here I need to update a record. So simply click on update record. In which table I need to update a record? So whenever we create a record, so which record has created that record, we need to update it. That's why incident record, and the to add field values, which field values we need to add. So short description, I need to add short description with a lookup records. How many lookup records are finding in this area? As of now, there is a counting how many records are finding. Then it will shows, it will just give a number in a short description. And here this you can, if you want to add, you can add any kind of information also. Just a minute, I will add. So active records, active and critical priority tickets count. So count is a, so we need to add what kind of the counts we need to provide. That is a lookup records count. That's enough. Okay. So then after completion of this one, and description also we can add. So what description, how many records are there, that sys IDs also I need to so get. So the sys IDs of records, sys IDs of the incident records. So just I'm providing the sys IDs of the incident records. What does that mean? Lookup records, and how many incident records are there? All records will be updating here in this area, and that too. And if you want to just use it as a done, so that's enough. Okay, so that's enough. And now update incident records is enough. So we need to update it. So with a short description and description also, and that too we need to add one more information also. What does that means? We need to assign this ticket to the particular incident manager, because the incident manager can be able to check in every week, the Friday evening he will need to check how many critical priority tickets are available. So instead of this writing of this creating of a ticket, you can send a message also in a real-time scenario. If you want to send a notification, if you want to send a email notifications also, it is possible to send it. But as of now, our personal developer is not allowing to send a notifications in a manually. So that's why we are just using to create a ticket and then sending it to a particular manager or something, right? So that's why assigned to ticket is assigned to incident manager. So simply incident manager, I use it. So done, enough. So and then after completion of this one, I need to check whether it is running perfectly or not. So I need to just click on save, and now I need to just create a so incident ticket, because by using of this debugging area or testing area, anything. So first of all, I need to check how many records are available in our incident table. So I need to check incident.list So in the next tab, how many incidents or records are there? One or two incident records are there. That too with a different type of values and short descriptions, right? Now I need to just test it. So whenever we click on debug it, simply click on debug and simply click on debug it now. So when after completion of the debug, it will shows that whether it will be running or not, whether it has to run or not, everything it will shows. So if I just click on resume, now you can see here. So what does it means? Create record is a completed, and lookup records are also completed, update records also completed. I will show it to you. So how it will be? Create record means, see here. So as of now 10100, so that number record has already created, means by using of this debugging area, one new record has created in an incident table. And lookup records, how many records are finding? So count is that two records are finding, and that two records are 18 and 39. So what is the critical priority? That two records are available as of now. And how many records are updated means, this is a 10100 record has updated. See here what fields are updated means, now you can see. So short description is a active, and the critical priority tickets is a count is a 2. Okay, and description sysides of the incident table. So what are the sysides of the incident table? Everything it was kept in this area. I'll show it to you. So whether 10010, right? Sorry, 10100. So now you can see here the sysides of the incident records are also, it will be visible. Now if I open that record, now you can see active and critical priority tickets count is at 2. Okay, so two records are there in a critical priority, and the two sysides of the incident records, one is a one syside, up to here it is a one syside, and another one is also, this is also another syside, the two sysides whichever, and that two assigned to a incident manager, caller is a able tutor. Okay, so these kind of the records are just created and ready to just update that information to a particular incident area. Okay, so as of now everything is clear, right? That's everything is clear. For example, I need to just change a little bit in a conditions. What conditions I need to change means, for example, in a condition area, for example, if anything, lookup records are there, right? In this condition area, for example, every week we are sending a informations to the incident manager, right? Yes or no? So we are assigning the tickets to the incident manager. So that's why I need to check, I need to change some little bit changes in a condition. So I need to add and opened is nothing but created. The tickets are created, opened between the is nothing but not before, after, is also is there, right? 1 minute, I will show it to you. Between, open, not empty, not less than, difference is same, anything, opened on this week. I'll just use it this week. Okay, I'll just create it like this. So means if any the ticket is created, so between this week, if any ticket is open in this week, then we can send a notifications to the, or send a update to the particular incident record. Okay, I just change like this, and simply now I need to just click on OK, done. So it was clearly we mentioned that within weeks. As you can open, you can see here, lookup incident records where active is true and priority is 1 and opened on this week. So in this week only it was opened, right? So I need to change this one. I don't want to use this area. I need to delete it, and simply I need to add action. So what is the action I need to add? That to flow logic. So if condition, what does that means? If records are available, okay, records are available. So here that is a what does it means? Which records? In a any lookup records are our count is, so is greater than, okay, is greater than 0, means 0 records means it is not possible to run. So if more than 0 means, that is a count is a more than 0, then only we can run the ticket. So this particular if conditions, not ticket, sorry. So this is a available, and what is the actions? We need to add a action here. Now we need to just use it as a update record again. So simply I'll use it as a update record, and here that is a which record we need to update, which we created just now, that record we need to update it. So what does that mean? Same as is like a short description. Again I need to add here, that is a short description. What short description we need to add means, see here, that is a same as this critical priority tickets, critical priority tickets count. Okay, so count I given like this, and simply I just used as a, so lookup records and count, that's enough. Okay, and description also we need to add description. So what description we need to provide? Societies of the critical records, that's enough. Okay, I'll add here, that is a lookup records and incident records. How many records are there? That all societies will available in this area, that's enough. Okay, then after completion of this one we need to add, so again assign to is also there, assign to, so incident manager. Okay, incident manager is there, I need to add all. Okay, that's enough. If condition are satisfied means records are available, then so we need to update this record. Okay, if not, for example, if updation is failed means there is a, the counting is 0 or counting is so below zero means like a 0 only, then no incident records are created as per this week. So then what kind of updations we need to means, just click on flow logic, and now we can use it as a else means if condition fail, and then it will come to the else position. Now again we need to update the record. So here, that is a update record, and that too here we can use it as a which table, and now we can use, so which record has created on this incident table, record created, and we need to update. What updations we need to just use it means a short description. So what no records are created, no critical priority incidents are created in this week. So that's enough. So simple, and we don't want to just use it any kind of the changes, and that too assigned to field is a, so incident manager, that's enough. Okay, so now we can test it. So as of now, how many incident records are there? Just I will show it to you. So first of all, I will check it, how many incident records are available. So I'll just click on all and incident dot list. Okay, how many incidents critical priority tickets are there? First of all, I will show it to you. So as of now, active is true, and what does that means? Next one is a priority is a critical one. Okay, so I'll run this one. So then how many records are there? Two records are there just now. So what I shown, and in our example I shown like that. So but so within week means like a with opened in this week only, and I will show it to you. Open this week, that's enough. Okay, now I'll run it. How many records are there? Zero records are available. Means zero records means what we need to update it, we need to create a ticket, and that to update that short description, no records are, no critical priority tickets are available. So that's why I need to check whether it will be available or not. I will show it to you. So I'll click on debug. Okay, so simply click on debug, then you can see that execution. As of now, when I just execute that, see here, what does it means? Update the record. So what does that mean? If records are available, so it should not be run, because see, if records are available means evaluation false, so no records are available. You can see here lookup records, how many records are there? So zero records are there, the count value has to 0. So that's why, and if I just use that update record is not to run, and else condition has okay, completed. So what is the else condition in any record? So it was updated as a short description, no critical priority incidents are created in this week, that's it. Okay, so assigned is a manager, incident manager, right? I will show it to you really, that all incident records are available or not. See here 101. Okay, So whenever we just open that, now you can see able tutor and same as it is assigned to the incident manager, and no critical priority incidents are created in this week. Means, so no records are available in this week. So the two, sorry, critical priority, not all. So that's why. So as per the logics, now as of now we tested everything. But if you want to just publish, if you want to activate it automatically according to the scheduler job, it will run, and every Friday evening 5 p.m. so it will run. If any incident records are there in this week, then automatically it will send the notification or send to the one new incident record, and that to assign to the manager. This is a prediction is nothing but, so before going to coming to the any kind of the issues or anything, so it will ready to predict to the incident manager. This technology is involving as a AI technology, artificial intelligence technology. Is a prediction has basis, it will work. Okay.